Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 198 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl, Kim, and happy Thursday. I hope that you all are having a spectacular day so far, and that you are continuing in your healthy habits, mind, body, and spirit, to make overall wellness a habit. Have you ever had one of those days where you just didn't feel like getting up out the bed? You just got up and you just said, not today. Okay? I mean, I've been doing this for, as it said in the beginning, 197 days. That's a lot of days. Okay? And today just happened to be one of those days where I was just like, not so much today. Okay? But I'm here because I've created healthy habits to help me to combat those days when I just don't feel like it. And everybody's going to have those, because I want you all to be reminded that we are, spiritual beings living a human experience. So we're going to have human emotions. We're not always going to be on 10. It's not always going to be a day where we're like, I'm ready to go. Okay? Some of you will notice I have on different glasses today. Why? Because I couldn't find my glasses this morning. Couldn't find them. I normally put them in the same space, but for some reason they were not there this morning, and I'm not certain where they are. I'll be questioning the cat later on today to find out if Stubby is the one who moved my glasses, but they were not in their normal spot. Sometimes we're a little off, and as much as we have routines and habits, every now and then the human emotions in us are going to be like, not today. Okay, and it took all my strength not to just climb back in the bed and put the sheets over my head and say, okay, well, maybe we'll just press the reset button for tomorrow. But I had those healthy habits in place that got me up this morning, going straight into my exercise, because I've been doing it every day for the past 3 years. I get up at 5:30, I do my exercise, and I always feel better afterwards. I have my time of prayer and meditation in the morning. That helps to encourage me. So even when those human emotions try to come in, I experience them, but I move on from them. And that's the critical point. Not that we aren't going to have human emotions and feelings and things that may bother us, but it's how we respond to them. Okay, and I talk about that a lot as well. Talking about responding as opposed to reacting to the things that are going on around us. Okay, so even though it was a rough morning, I got up, I put on my bright colors, because I'm all about my personal style, and this is my style. So I got out my orange head wrap and I've got my colors on. I'm doing my thing today. And that changed the whole trajectory of my day. So even though I couldn't find my glasses, I always have my spare pair. And so I was ready to go. Put on the spare pair, rocked it out today, and hopefully tomorrow I'll find my other ones. We'll see when you see the recording tomorrow. But, such is life. We're going to have human emotions, but it's how we respond and not react to the things that are going on. And so with that, I put on my smile and I continue with the rest of my day. I didn't let that be the precursor to how my day was going to go. And it's just been a wonderful day. There's been some twists and turns, but even with those twists and turns, I was able to make the adjustment and to keep it going. And here I am. Okay? So think about some things that could possibly, put you in a bit of a funk. Remember, you don't have to live there. That doesn't dictate how your whole day is going to go. So get in the habit of, figuring out, again, what those triggers are, so that way you can respond and not react. And that way you can continue on with the rest of your day. And with that, I'm going to say, have a spectacular rest of your day. Be sure to sprinkle self-love and self-care all over yourself. And until I see you guys tomorrow with my regular glasses, I say peace.